God. I don't know why I do stuff with you. I don't get it.
The question is, why do you keep me around? That's the bigger question here.
That is a very good question.
Yeah, that's the biggest question is why do you keep me around?
It's gonna be really funny because what we had a whole conversation before I started recording this,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone's gonna question why we're starting with this part and not the entire conversation we had before this.
Yeah, they missed out
Hello,
on
everybody. My name is Jared Weathers. Welcome to the Pro Bowl Pod.
Oh,
My co-host Cody.
Hello.
That was great. That was awesome. I loved it. Oh my god, that's great. God, this is like my fifth podcast I have, fifth or sixth now.
Oh yeah.
So welcome everybody. I have a couple more on the back burner. But today we're gonna be talking about some very, I don't know, good stuff. I don't know if you can call it good, but interesting stuff, I guess. Interesting. First, we're going to start off with the Tom Brady news. I think that'd be appropriate to start with. What the fuck? Got shit on my camera.
What a bitch.
So we're going to start with Tom Brady, officially retired from the NFL.
Thank
what was it?
God. It was about like a week ago, wasn't it?
Was it a week ago? Well, no, because it got leaked a week ago.
Well,
and he wasn't sure.
People were like saying that he retired, and he's like, "No, I never said that. I'm gonna answer that whenever the time is right or something."
Right, and then
it was something
a few
like
days
that.
after that.
Yeah, it was like 2 days. Yeah, it was like 2 days afterwards, I think, is when he announced that he was done.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's pretty funny.
This also begs the question: will the Bucs draft a quarterback, or are they going to start Kyle Trask, or are they going to trade for like a guy like Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson?
See that is a very good question because I honestly don't know what's going to happen.
I can see them giving Kyle Trask like a year or two, but if he doesn't pan out, they'll probably draft another one. Maybe like next year's class with like who's all in next year's class? CJ Stroud and Bama's quarterback. Yeah. Right. I think one of those two would be a good fit there in Tampa.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. I honestly think the best way that they could go right now is probably trading for a quarterback like Wilson.
I can honestly see.
Who?
Now, I know he's expensive, like his contract is so much, but Kirk Cousins.
Really? Kirk Cousins?
I can see Kirk Cousins, or I can see Jimmy Garoppolo.
I could definitely see Jimmy G going there, 100%.
Cousins would be interesting because of his contract situation is so fucking much, and the Vikings said, hey, you're an average quarterback. We'll pay you all this money to come play for us. And there you go.
Yeah. True. Yeah, definitely interesting to see.
Or they could swerve all of us, trade up in this year's draft and take a risk on one.
Yeah. I'm not sure. But would it be in their best interest to take a chance instead of just trading for a quarterback that already has potential, that already has a career?
Well,
that already proved themselves, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, if they get a guy like Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson, like right now, we don't know like how they're going to be next year right now at the moment with a guy like Kyle Trask, who was shit at his pro day, and he had Kyle Pitts and Kadarius Toney to throw it to. Kadarius Toney's, I guess, shit. Not really. He there's no.
I guess he sucks. I don't know.
But he's shown flashes with the Giants that he could be, I guess, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Kyle Trask is one of those quarterbacks that shouldn't really start and should just be a backup, really.
Right.
If you ask me. Kind of like how Matt Moore, Chad Henney's another one, like guys like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a solid backup quarterback, like in Denver situation with Drew Lock, like a solid backup, but obviously we seen him 2 years ago starting, he fucking shit the bed. So
yeah, he did. This is
yeah,
true.
he did, and it was painful for me to watch. Let's just say that. Yeah, it was terrible.
All right, so I think the next thing we should talk about is something you don't want to talk about. We're gonna do it anyway.
No fuck.
I know.
God damn it.
Listen. We do it now. We get it out of the way.
Okay, what is it? I think I already know what it is.
Yeah, probably. You're gonna see here in a minute.
Great. Two and a half hours late tail. There it goes. Oh, this fuck. Oh, that
Shut
fucking
up.
douche. Like, I'm gonna say this before we start the whole Colin Cowherd thing. I like Colin Cowherd. He just kind of makes shitty ass fucking draft, predictions or whatever you want to call it, a mock draft. But all right, what is this?
Yeah. Camera, the better position. Okay.
All right, so we have a new like for years and years. I've talked about this. Is that as a sportscaster, there's been a lot of attempts at new leagues. The UFC, there was a.
I hate this fucking computer, dude. Point is, you saw it. You coming back?
Yeah, the USFL is coming back.
I hate the fucking.
And before we even started recording,
how do you feel about that?
I don't have any words for that, to be honest. You can recline back in your chair forever, it'll be fucking fall and just break your hip, but I have no words. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Good for them, I guess. I would say that. I don't know.
I'm excited. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe you. Obviously, USFL was a football league back in the mid to late 80s. We were not around for that, unfortunately. So this is going to be our first exposure to the USFL.
Thank God I wasn't.
Yeah. Actually, famously, Jim Kelly decided to turn down the Bills and join the USFL. The USFL's Houston Gamblers. Played there for a couple years before they shut down. Yeah. That's a pretty interesting story. And then he went to 4 Super Bowls and didn't win any of them.
Yeah.
Good job, Jim Kelly.
Good fucking job, you dumb idiot.
Oh, and that's where Herschel Walker got his start, too.
Yeah, but Jim Kelly can go fuck himself.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I always like new football leagues. I was a huge proponent for the AAF a couple years ago when that started. I watched every one of the games, loved it. It sucked that they unfortunately folded. I was really excited for the XFL returning. When that first started, I was 4, so I didn't really watch it. And Cody, how old were you in 2001?
Good question. What month was it when it first started?
Early, I think it was April.
I wasn't even born yet.
Nice, good job.
I was born in November, Bob. I wasn't even born.
I was 4 and he wasn't even born. That's great.
Yeah. I was still in the womb eating fucking Big Macs and chicken nuggies from fucking McDonald's by that time. So yeah.
Oh god, that's funny. All right, next. We're going to go through this kind of quick. We don't really have a thing going. So, do you want to talk about the draft first or the Super Bowl first?
We can start. Let's talk about the Super Bowl first, and then we'll get to the draft.
Okay. Super Bowl. So the Super Bowl this year is the Los Angeles Rams. The first time they've been there, I think, since they returned to Los Angeles, right?
No, I'm pretty sure they were in Los Angeles when they played the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year.
Were they? Okay. Second time then.
Yeah, I think it was the second time.
Okay. Versus the Cincinnati Bengals, who have not been there since 1989.
Yeah, the loss of the fucking Niners.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. This is true. Cody, why don't you tell me some of your thoughts going into the Super Bowl?
Well, I have high hopes for Cincy to win it. You know, it'll
I wonder why.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I mean, it'd be good for every Bengal fan, and obviously people who live in Cincinnati. You know, they finally done something good for once, except for drafting Joe Burrow. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to see them win, but part of me also would want the Rams to win just because Von Miller's there, and I would love to see him get a second ring.
Hold on. I gotta busy.
No, this fucking guy. Is he back? Hello?
Do you want to turn on yet? Did you just turn off? You fucking bitch. Okay, are you on now? Okay, cool.
Hello.
What?
I just said hello. Just to make sure that your bitch ass could hear me.
Yes. I'm sorry. I had to start charging my headphones because they died. So.
God damn it.
Say
Should
that
already
again?
plan this out. I said, God damn it, you should already fucking plan this, you piece of shit.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're literally the worst.
We don't even have a background for this yet. I'm just using my Weathers Media podcast background right now.
Yikes.
So, yeah, I'll definitely have one made. Hopefully soon.
Let me ask you the same question, Jared. What is your thoughts going into the Super Bowl? It's in a week or two now? About
a week from tomorrow.
Yeah. What is your thoughts going into it?
Well, this will drop on Sunday, so a week from today. Yeah. We're recording this the night before, but So obviously, everyone knows I'm a huge Detroit fan. Not really sure why you would think otherwise. I live in Michigan and stuff. I watched Matthew Stafford get drafted in 2009. So I always felt like he was my quarterback, and he will always be my quarterback no matter what. So I'm very excited to see him finally get to the Super Bowl and hopefully win a ring. He deserves it. I mean, that guy has put up with so much. He's gone through a lot, and anyone who thinks otherwise, you can go jump off a goddamn bridge. Thanks. No one likes you. Oh, okay.
Not even your own fucking mom likes you.
That's right.
Should have been swallowed, you piece of shit.
You know, I'm just tired of all these people who supported Matthew Stafford and the Lions for 15 whatever years, 16, 17 whatever years. And literally the moment Matthew Stafford goes to a better team and gets a better chance to win the Super Bowl and gets to the Super Bowl, they all of a sudden do not like him anymore.
I don't know. Stafford.
I mean, you don't know.
He does deserve a ring. I just don't understand why people, want to shit on that. With him getting traded to the Rams for Jared Goff, which is, I'm sorry. I don't know. Stafford was always a good quarterback in my eyes, but people would just like to shit on him because he, was in Detroit for so long, and I don't know, man. It's one of those weird things where people are just idiotic, to say the very least.
Yeah, I agree.
Like Stafford's went through like so many coaching changes, team changes. His favorite receiver, Calvin Johnson, retired, so he had really no one to throw the fucking ball to.
Yeah.
And his last year in Detroit, pretty much he had what, T.J. Hawkinson and DeAndre Swift, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think he had Swift, but I know he had Hawkinson.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he really had nobody at receiver at all. Like it's like with the Aaron Rodgers thing. Like the Packers won't draft a receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't really find anybody that can wipe their own ass in the morning. And it's
Right.
sad. Besides the obvious Devontae Adams.
Of course.
Lazard's solid. MVS is solid, but I mean, they don't really need another top receiver. But it'd be better for them if they got somebody a little bit better than those two. Maybe like what was it? 2 years ago, they took Jordan Love, right?
Yeah.
They, in my opinion, they should have taken either KJ Hamler, who'd have been solid as a slot guy. He's very quick. I would know about him. Or T. Higgins, a good lengthy receiver that will go get the ball for you.
Right.
But I don't know. I hope Stafford gets a ring because he does deserve one. I do agree with you there. But I'm going to say Cincinnati does win it. It'd be nice for Joey B to come in there second year and just fucking win it. So I don't know. That's all I'm going to say on that.
It just sucks because, Matthew Stafford is a really reliable quarterback.
Yeah.
Maybe can't always get the ball to you, but he's always there playing no matter what. I mean, he's gone through so many broken bones and, bruised this, bruised that, sprained this, broken that, whatever. And I really think that's what made people like Megatron as well, Calvin Johnson, because he did the same thing. I mean, he would play through broken ribs, fingers, sprained ankles, whatever.
Yeah.
And whereas you have like Tom Brady breaks a thumb and he's like, I can't play for like 5 weeks, guys. I gotta sit out.
It's funny. Speaking of Tom Brady, I know we talked about him prior to this conversation.
Yeah.
It's funny. You know how he was in New England for so long, right? I found it funny how he always had weapons to throw it to, like Danny Amendola, like Julian Edelman, like
Wes Welker there for a while.
Wes Welker, Randy Moss was there for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he even had Brown for a year.
Yeah, he even had Brown for a year. And then he goes to Tampa and he's got what? Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, Gronk. I mean, my thing is, if you put Tom on a team like I don't know, like the Lions or like the Jets or the Jags.
Or the Titans.
They got weapons on offense. They got A.J. Brown, who I love a lot from Ole Miss, who's my opinion.
Okay, not like now, but like the Titans before.
Yeah,
like,
Titans before, yeah, okay. You put him on teams like that, he would not have how many rings he does now.
No, not at all.
It's like wherever Tom goes, he always needs to have weapons around him, like a solid offensive line like he had in Tampa before he retired. And I don't know how the Patriots' offensive line was. I know it wasn't great, but it wasn't shit. It was solid.
It wasn't great, but it was better than most.
Yeah, it was better than most. Like, my thing is, Tom just needs weapons, really, to help him get like, to the promised land and win the whole thing.
There's a show on ESPN Plus and Hulu called Man of the Arena, which is about Tom Brady's different seasons that he played.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the very early part, like episode 1, episode 2 of this show, Willie McGinnis is in it. He's in episode 1.
I remember
him. It's real. I've really found this kind of surprising. Not only does Tom Brady need weapons on the offense, if he didn't have a great defense like he did in New England, like he did in Tampa Bay, I also don't think that they will really get anywhere.
No, see, that's my point. Is
Yeah.
he needs people around him to make it further.
Right.
Like shit. Who was I gonna? Stafford's case with Detroit. He's a great quarterback. He's good, but who did he have around him?
Right. The best guy
Nobody.
he had in almost 20 years or whatever was Megatron.
Yeah, was Calvin.
Yeah, and he had Golden Tate, he had Marvin Jones. It just really sucked that like they couldn't stick around longer.
Yeah, but with those two guys you just mentioned, Golden Tate and Marvin Jones, they're not like they're like right here. You know what I mean? Like they're right here. Like they're fill-in players. They're like people
Right.
you want to bring in and see if you can go anywhere. Megatron is like all the way up fucking here.
Yeah. I agree.
Megatron is that superstar receiver that he had for so long, and after he
Yeah.
retired, you know, it just kind of went downhill for the Lions. You know all about that. Like you've seen the
Oh yeah.
decline ever since Megatron retired, especially this
Oh
past
yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Where, in my opinion, you guys should have won more games than you really did.
I would have to agree.
Like that Ravens game, what was it, 66 yards from Tucker,
Yeah.
and it like kind of like bounced in. You guys could have won that game like easy,
Yeah.
like no problem. Y'all really could have won that game. I don't know. There's a couple other games y'all could have won, but I'm not too great with memory on what games it could have been. Just that game really
Yeah.
sticks out the most to me than kind of the rest of them. But y'all did
Right.
tie with the Steelers though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why the fuck y'all wanted to tie, but
Don't
I
know.
mean shit happens for a reason, I guess.
Definitely could have won that one.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Probably could have won that one, but I mean, I believe in y'all's head coach. I really do. I think he's good for y'all, but just add more pieces around you, man, and
Yeah.
you guys should win at least 5 or 6 more games than y'all did this past season.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk draft.
Here we go.
All right, let me pull up the draft order.
Sure. Scott Steiner's not here. What the fuck?
That's true.
I heard sirens. Sorry.
Oh. He
Yeah,
breaks down your door.
Oh fuck. I would honestly look at him and just say, "Hey, would you like a slice of pizza?" and just see what he says.
That'd be so funny.
That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
All right. Okay, so the first overall pick of the first round is held by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes.
Now, we both know how bad Jacksonville is.
It's a dumpster fire, to say the very least.
Yes.
It's very much a dumpster fire.
Yeah. I mean, what it's so hard to do a mock draft for a team like Jacksonville or like a team like Houston where they need so many things at once.
Right.
You know what I mean? And picking the one thing is really hard. You know, the Giants included, you know, I'm really excited to watch this draft. I like watching drafts.
Oh, I enjoy watching fucking drafts. Like I remember one year, it was the year that Nick Chubb got drafted.
Oh yeah.
Me and my dad, we were watching the draft together, and I think it was like the second or third round or something. And he looked at me, he goes, "I hope the Steelers get Nick Chubb." And the Browns were on the clock, and I'm like, "This is where Nick Chubb's going to come off the board." And he did. And my dad looked at me, and he's like, "Well, we're fucked." Because I mean, I don't know if you watched Nick Chubb at fucking Georgia, but like the dude was very fucking good.
I think I have. I think I did. Yeah.
Like whenever you get the chance, like go back and just rewatch Nick Chubb's highlights at Georgia, and then just like go watch his whole his footage from Georgia. Okay. Chubb is a very good running back.
Yeah, he is. All right, so Jacksonville has number one pick. I'm I'm not sure. Do you want to do a mock draft, or you just want to like talk about like what kind of positions they would need to pick?
We can do a mock. I wouldn't mind.
All right. Let me bring this up then.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like the list of names and shit because my memory's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like I know like the players are like being talked about like quarterbacks and some offensive linemen and corner and receiver, but I don't really know everybody else really. I gotta pick my fucking phone to see this shit. Okay, this is worse than I'm not even gonna say it. Wrong time to say this. Jared, I'll just say it later.
Okay.
You use the draftnetwork.com. Use the app that I use.
Oh yeah, I thought that. Oh god, I don't know why it does shit like that. Okay.
It'd be a lot easier. Draft Network.
Yeah.
There you go. This one had the Broncos taking the offensive lineman. No.
Yeah.
It's going to be a quarterback if they're not getting Rodgers or Wilson, or if they just don't want Cousins or Garoppolo. It'll be a quarterback. It should be anyway.
Should be.
It should be because God only knows that Drew Lock can't fucking do anything. Well, he's good, but he's not like the best. Same with Teddy Bridgewater. That's why I like Lock a lot more than Teddy. Lock will take chances downfield. Teddy throws about like 5-10 yard fucking slant passes and goes from there.
Yeah, things so slow.
Jesus Christ, takes 10 million years to fucking load. Just like all teams, and we'll go from there. I could probably go get my old lady's laptop and use it. Yeah, just like all teams.
See, yeah. This is why I want to get a new computer because everything loads really slowly.
Yeah, you see, I would, be on my old lady's laptop, but I don't want to disturb her. I know she's watching her show right now, but I don't think she'd mind if I go run there and grab it. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It'd just be a lot faster for me to see all the names. Ah, yes, there we go. Finally took fucking forever. Alrighty.
Yeah, right. Okay, so this says that the first team need for the Jaguars is offensive tackle. Do you really think that that's what they need first?
Yeah. The only reason why I say that is because if you want Trevor Lawrence to succeed, you need to build up the offensive line because that offensive line is dog shit.
That's true.
There's two players I could see the Jags taking. It's either Evan Neal or Aiden Hutchinson.
Well, I mean, you just said that you need to work on the line, so
they need to work on both sides of the line, offense and defense.
That's true. Which one are you feeling more? The Alabama tackle or the Michigan edge rusher?
Knowing the Jags and how they would want Lawrence to succeed, I feel like I'm going to go with Evan Neal, tackle from Alabama.
Okay.
I know that offensive lineman picks first overall is lame, and the last one that I remember, if he really was the last one, was Eric Fisher for the Chiefs, and we all saw how he played out. Maybe, maybe Evan Neal would be hopefully different than how Eric Fisher turned out.
Eric Fisher's from my hometown.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went to my high school.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Lions.
I'm gonna say Aiden Hutchinson here.
Really?
Yeah, but I feel like what the Lions should do is, take their star defensive player and Hayden Hutchinson, and then go in the second round, and then maybe take a guy like Carson Strong to play quarterback, because obviously Goff is not the long-term answer there in Detroit.
Right.
But if I was a Lions in this spot, I would take Aiden Hutchinson.
All right.
You could also consider Kayvon Thibodeau, but he's got a little bit of a bad history with like injuries and shit. So.
Oh, okay. Houston Texans.
Easy. Kyle Hamilton from Notre Dame.
Really?
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton.
Just going down the board here.
Well, until this pick,
Jets.
I have the Jets taking Kayvon Thibodeau here.
Really? All right.
It gives Quentin Williams another good defensive player to play with on that D line. So yeah, I mean, it's a win-win for them either way. I mean, if the Lions go with Thibodeau at 2 and Hutchinson falls to 4, there you go.
Yeah. Giants.
God, I can't see shit. Who is that NC tackle right there? Ekwonu? Yeah, take him. Ekwonu, who some people have him as the best offensive lineman in the draft, but I mean, you can make an argument between him or Evan Neal, really. They're both solid.
Okay.
Carolina.
Yeah.
So, is there a way how you can pull up the list of corners?
Yes.
Okay, pull up the list, like every corner in this year's draft.
Maybe there's not. Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Pull up the whole list of corners, please, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Ahmed Gardner from Cincinnati is the pick.
Okay.
Over Derek Stingley Jr.
Why over Derek Stingley Jr.?
Stingley Jr. has a history of injury problems also, just like Kayvon Thibodeau. Gardner is like a athletic corner and has no history of being injured, really. So, who is this? The Giants again?
The Giants, yeah.
You Giants. Shit. Well, they got a tackle at 5, so that they should be happy with that, build that offensive line. Just go to all players, please, sir. Go to all. Thank you. Okay. Whenever it wants to load or do anything. Oh, there we go. Let's see. This one's very interesting. But do you see this is going to be a risk. I know people are going to shit on me for this one. David Ojabo from Michigan.
Okay.
Number 9, David Ojabo.
All right, Ojabo, drafted by the Giants. Falcons.
Shit. Guys, this is a tough one. Falcons could do a lot of things here. They could trade down. Somebody could trade up and get the player they want. What's their number 1 need? Edge. Go with Jordan Davis from Georgia.
If that's interior defensive lineman?
Yes.
Okay. Jordan Davis is drafted. What about your team, the Broncos?
Okay, sir, can you please search all quarterbacks?
Yes.
This is a very easy one. You should see a name that's Kenny Pickett from Pittsburgh. Select him.
Number 20.
There we go. I mean, I heard Malik Willis's stock is rising, so maybe he could be the pick for Denver. But I just pray to God it's Kenny Pickett.
I just pray to God it's Kenny Pickett.
I just pray to God it's Kenny Pickett.
That's funny. Okay, Jets again.
They don't need a quarterback. They're fine with Zach Wilson. So if you can go back to all, like all players or something. I was gonna say, do I have to spell out the word all for you? Jesus Christ.
Yes, please.
Yeah, go with Charles Cross from Mississippi State.
Charles Cross, offensive tackle.
Yes.
Yeah, Zach Wilson definitely needs a line to give him some time to do stuff.
I mean, we see how he was last year. He had like no time to think, really, as
Yeah,
much.
yeah, he did. It's just,
Who is this?
the football team.
Commanders. Nah, it's the Commanders now, which is a shit name. It should have been the
don't
Red
really
Wolves
like
or should have been the Red Wolves. That'd have been a lot of cooler name. Let's see.
Yeah.
While I do agree they need a safety, I think they will take a quarterback, and his name is Malik Willis from Liberty.
Okay.
That's just my personal opinion. I think they will take a quarterback.
I mean,
who's that?
they might.
Vikings? I mean, hopefully they do, man. I mean, Taylor Heineke's not the answer there. I mean, long-term answer. Sorry, he's doing good right now. He's just not the long-term answer right now for the football team or Commanders.
Commanders football team. Who cares?
It's the same fucking thing. Good God.
I know. Vikings.
Vikings. I think that's where Derek Stingley Jr. goes off the board.
Wow, he drops pretty far. Number 12.
I've heard people like having him go like 15 or no, not 15, like outside the top 10. So kind of think that's a good place for him is Minnesota.
Okay. What about the Browns?
Cleveland is interesting. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna have to take a receiver here.
Okay.
I know it's like well obviously it's our top need, so they could look. This is all predictions. We'll see what happens on draft night come April.
Yeah.
What's his name? Was that Jameson Williams from Bama? You go with him.
Jameson Williams.
I don't have my laptop to see what they look like, so I mean, yeah.
There you go. Okay. Baltimore Ravens.
Travon Walker from Georgia.
All right. Walker's off the board. Eagle, one of what, 3 for the Eagles?
Yeah. That edge rusher from Purdue, George Carla, whatever the fuck. Take that guy.
All right. Second one for the Eagles.
This is not going to be a surprise to some, but to some it will. Go Traylon Burks from Arkansas at wide receiver.
All right. Burks off the board.
Okay. Let's see. Chargers.
Yes. LA.
Go Trevor Penning from Northern Iowa.
Offensive tackle.
Yes.
Saints.
Matt Corral from Ole Miss. Gets their guy for the future at quarterback, hopefully.
Right. Third of the Eagles.
Trent McDuffie, cornerback from Washington.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now they do need a quarterback because Roethlisberger retired.
Yes. So go to like all quarterbacks. Desmond Ridder from Cincinnati.
All right. Patriots.
It'll be a corner. Roger McCreary from Auburn.
All right. Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, go to all. Jared, if you want to throw in a pick of who you think the Raiders should take, because I know your second favorite team is the Raiders. I mean, by all means, go ahead. I don't want this to be all just me drafting. So if you want to, do the Raiders and shit, go ahead, be my guest.
Well, the Raiders really need to work on their O-line, as far as I've seen.
I agree.
So I would probably take Kenyon Green from Texas A&M.
I can either see Kenyon Green or I can see Tyler Linderbaum from Iowa. Either one of those two.
Yeah.
Who's this? The Cardinals? All right, go corner.
Yeah. Corner.
And the top name should be Andrew Booth Jr.
It is. We taking him?
Andrew Booth Jr. from Clemson, yes.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna let you. Here's what we're gonna do for like the last, 7 picks. I think it is. I don't know. My math could be wrong.
I think it is.
Okay. Here's what we should do. Let's go back and forth. So like you do Dallas, I'll do the next team. We'll go from there.
Okay. Dallas. They definitely need some people on the edge. This might be a little weird, but I'm gonna go for Jermaine Johnson. He falls kind of low, but
yeah, he kind of falls. But I mean, as I've always said, it doesn't matter who you pick; it's where you pick.
Right, exactly.
Actually, no. It doesn't matter where you pick; it's who you pick. Sorry,
it's who you pick. Right, that's
my bad.
Got it.
Got
it back.
This?
Turn around there.
Yeah,
Bills.
My bad. Tyler Linderbaum from Iowa.
Really? All right. Falls a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I've seen him go to the Raiders and some other teams.
The Titans. I know it says they need a linebacker, but really, you really need offensive weapons for
Ryan Tannehill.
His name. Yeah, right, Tannehill.
The report just came out that they would not be going after Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. So I think you're going to go with Isaiah Likely, tight end from Coastal Carolina. Because you have to have weapons.
Okay, and this is where I think that the Bucs should take quarterback. If you can please go by quarterback.
Yes.
You should see a name, and his name is Sam Howell from North Carolina.
Number 1.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, number 50, but at the top. Green Bay definitely needs some edge rushers.
They could also use a receiver. They could also use a line.
Yeah, they can use all that. But I'm going edge rusher. I'm gonna go with Cameron Thomas from San Diego State.
Miami.
Dolphins are up.
Okay, go to receiver.
Okay.
Garrett Wilson from Ohio State.
Wow. What? I wonder why you picked that.
I mean, they need the receiver besides Jalen Waddle and Devontae Parker.
Yeah.
I have the
Chiefs,
perfect pick for the Chiefs.
So do I. Ohio State.
Chris Olave. Yes, that's what I was going to go with. Chris Olave.
Chris Olave. Yep. Bengals.
Now, obviously, they need offensive line.
Obviously.
So, if you can go by tackle or interior offensive line, it doesn't really fucking matter. The tackle from Ohio State.
Nicholas Ferry.
Yes.
All right. And
I wish I was doing the Lions because I know exactly what I'd have them take.
Lions. I'm gonna have him take Jahan Dotson, Penn State.
You know who my pick would have been there for the Lions?
Who?
Carson Strong.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was gonna be my pick there.
Would have been a good pick, but Just so everyone knows, this is a mock draft. We might do a couple more of these in the future. Before the draft actually happens. Stuff changes. I am really excited for this draft, though. It's gonna be a pretty good one. I really hope I don't have to work on those days.
I probably will have to because my job's a piece of shit, but I mean, hey, it'll be okay. I'll be able to see who everybody takes.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right, man. We've gone almost 50 minutes in this. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I actually do got a question for you.
Yeah.
Actually, two questions. Question one, can you X out of this screen so I can see? There you go. There's his beautiful face.
Jeez.
All right. My question is, will Desean Watson play next season?
Oh, honestly, probably not. With everything happening around him, it really sucks because I really like Deshaun Watson. He's like my second, probably my third favorite quarterback. He's one of those mobile quarterbacks. He's fast. He can throw the ball. He's the whole package. And I really hope if he doesn't play, he gets traded to somebody else that will actually play him because Houston's not going to play him. There's no way.
Okay, here's another add-on to that question. If Desean Watson gets traded, where would he get traded to? Should have known this one was coming. Should have known this one was coming.
Well, you're right. I mean, Jared Goff for the Lions is not the long-term plan. There shouldn't be. Where could a mobile quarterback go where his strengths are going to be used the most?
I have an answer to that. The Carolina Panthers.
Detroit. What? Detroit.
Okay, but do you guys have enough assets to get Watson? Because I know they're asking for a lot. I think it was like 3 or 4 first-round picks.
We could, if we didn't have our heads up our asses, we could do that. Will they? Probably not. But we could. We could.
Okay, and let's see.
I would do that. If I was on the Lions management, I would make sure we did that. That's probably why I'm not going to be the GM.
Yeah, you'd be a shit GM. Where do you think – love you too. Where do you think Aaron Rodgers will go? Will he go to Denver? Will he go somewhere else? Will he stay with the Packers?
I think if he stays with the Packers, he's just going to retire. Okay. If they can't find a deal for him, I don't think he's going to play anymore. I could see him maybe going to Denver. For what I don't know. If Jimmy G goes, I could see him going back to California. Playing for the 49ers.
I've heard the Steelers is another team that could be intrigued by Aaron Rodgers.
Interesting.
I've heard the Steelers. Obviously, the Bucks.
Oh yeah.
Saints even.
I'm really hoping it goes this way. Okay, I'm hoping the Bucks get Jimmy G. I'm hoping Jared Goff gets traded to somewhere else, and we get Deshaun Watson. And ship him off down to New Orleans. He'll be good down there. And he'll really like Mardi Gras.
Totally, he'll definitely love it there.
Totally.
He'd fit right in.
He would.
He's definitely not that stupid son of a bitch to fucking stand in the back of the line and be like, "Where am I?"
Definitely not.
No, definitely not.
I would really like to see Kaepernick come back and play for a team. I don't know who, but I like Kaepernick. Shut up.
Now, who would stoop that low to sign Colin Kaepernick?
I don't think he'd be stooping low at all. I mean, Kaepernick's a good quarterback. What?
No, he's not.
He won the Super Bowl. What do you mean?
He didn't win a Super Bowl.
No, you're
the
right.
lights out game against the Ravens, they lost.
But they got there with him.
Yeah, and then look what he did after that. He became dog shit.
Listen, okay? I like Kaepernick.
You can like Kaepernick.
Okay.
I'm just saying. He was not good after that fucking run.
He's a good quarterback.
He's a decent quarterback.
He's a good quarterback.
I mean,
he needs weapons around
him. Is he?
Yes.
Is he a good quarterback?
Yes.
Is he though? Go look up his stats for his past couple years he was in the league and tell me if you think he's still a good quarterback after that.
I will. I'll do it after I eat. I'm really hungry. Gotta eat first. No, but I'm open. I don't know where Rodgers would go. I mean, ultimately, it's up to him. I can't see him in Pittsburgh. I cannot see that happening. I can see him in Denver. I could see him in California. I'm really hoping the Bucs get Garoppolo. Other than that, I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Now here's another quarterback I'll give you who's been rumored to being traded. Russell Wilson.
I could see him going to the 49ers.
I was going to say the Giants.
No way. Nope, because he will want to stay. If he gets traded, he's going to want to stay in that division.
I don't know. He's open to being traded to the Giants and the Broncos, which I would love to have Russell Wilson in Denver. Be nice.
Why the hell are all these quarterbacks all of a sudden going to Denver? Why?
More weapons than what they have. Denver's a young team.
Denver is a young team. This is true.
They just hired the Packers offensive coordinator to be their head coach.
Also true.
Nathaniel Hackett, let's go. They also signed the Packers tight end coach to be their offensive coordinator. But what I've heard is that Hackett's going to be the play caller there.
Okay.
So that'll be good because if you remember, he was the offensive coordinator for the Jags when they won that playoff run. And
yeah.
New England. Yeah, he was the
offensive
coordinator there. Yeah, he was the offensive coordinator there. Like Blake Bortles was like good, and the next season became shit. It's like, well, what the fuck happened here?
Yeah.
Hackett said and left.
See
Which
you
I don't
later.
blame either.
Yeah,
I don't blame him for leaving though. I don't know if he left or got fired or if he stayed, but either way, Bortles shit the bed.
Bortles got traded. I don't remember what team he's on now. But...
Bortles?
Yeah, he got traded.
Last I heard, he was with the Packers as like their third or fourth string quarterback.
Yeah, they got him after Rodgers got COVID. They signed him.
Yeah, and then they signed him to be Jordan Love's backup, which I don't like. I know Mitchell's gonna watch this and he's gonna get pissed off what I'm gonna say. Mitchell, I love you, buddy, but he's not your answer at quarterback. I know he's young. I know he's only played 2 games, but I don't think he's your future quarterback when Rodgers leaves.
No, and ET even said that because I was talking to him about it. He's like, "Yeah, I just don't think Jordan Love is the." He's like, he could be good, but he just doesn't think Jordan Love is the
smarter pick would have been like I mentioned earlier, receiver like KJ Hamler, like T Higgins.
Yeah.
A receiver that can actually wipe their own ass in the morning, not MVS and Alan Lazard.
Yeah.
And then they got a great tight end in Robert Tonyan.
So, I could see them drafting a different quarterback and maybe trading Jordan Love to someone else.
But the question is, who would they draft at quarterback? Would it be Carson Strong? Will it be? I don't fucking know. Carson Strong, I see going in the second round either way. So I mean,
oh, there you go.
Maybe Sam Howell falls far enough. Maybe. Oh, I know. Next year, I think. I could be wrong on this. Spencer Rattler will be coming out too. I think next year.
Oh, okay.
They could potentially make a move for Rattler or C.J. Stroud or somebody.
They could,
But
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think that he's the guy there in Green Bay when Rodgers says, "Fuck this, I'm leaving," or "Fuck this, I retire."
They might wait to see how this year plays out, and if he does well enough to what they like, they might not even draft the quarterback at all.
Yeah, they might not, but I mean, you never know. I mean, Gardner Minshew was very good with the Jags, and they drafted Trevor Lawrence.
That's true.
There's a prime example there. Another guy who I wish actually got a chance in the NFL. You're gonna call me crazy for this, Josh Rosen.
I like Josh Rosen, yeah.
Because you know how he played like a year in Arizona, and then they drafted Kyler Murray. Which I
Yeah, they're
love
like,
Kyler Murray,
okay,
but
you're
still.
actually gonna sit on the bench now. He's like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah,
Like he did well. Like he maybe didn't do great, but he did well.
Rosen tried to play his part. He tried, but we all saw how that kind of went.
Let's hope he goes to the USFL.
Maybe I know he's with the I think he's with the Falcons right now. Like they're
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's with the Falcons as their second or third string because I know they also have I think they also have AJ McCarron too, which I actually liked AJ McCarron. He was in Cincinnati.
AJ
You remember that
McCarron. I haven't heard that name in
2015?
a long time.
Yeah, you remember that 2015 game with the Bengals and Steelers where every Bengals fan thought the Steelers cheated to win? Yeah. He started that game. McCarron
Really?
started that game. Yeah, he actually didn't too bad.
I thought they still had Dalton at that point, did they?
Yeah, they did. Dalton was out for the rest of the year with I think he was out for the rest of the year with a sore thumb. Fucking pussy. Get your I don't think it was his throwing arm, her hand. I think it was his other hand.
Oh.
But yeah, he actually started that game, and McCarron was not too bad. It's just when you have complete idiots like Vontez Burfict and Adam Pac-Man Jones on your team who want to give up 15-yard penalties for one, knocking Antonio Brown to complete. I'm not going to say it, idiot. And you know what I'm talking about when he just said he left. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But I mean, if you look at that hit and looked at what Antonio Brown's done, like, thrown shit out of his apartment. I think he got divorced or he has to pay child support or something like that.
Yeah, he got divorced from his wife.
Yeah, it was something like that. I loved Antonio Brown before all that shit happened. AB was the best receiver in the league at that point in time.
He threw a mattress out of a hotel window.
Was that what it was? Or was it like a chair too? I think it was like a mattress and a chair, wasn't it?
Was it a chair? I just remember seeing the mattress thing. I don't remember seeing a chair.
Because I saw the video of the security cam video and I seen like two things fall.
Oh, he could have been.
I think it was like a chair or something, and I don't know if it was a mattress. It didn't look like a fucking mattress.
It definitely was a mattress. Yeah.
Okay. I just think the other one was a chair. Yeah, that's what it seemed like when I was watching the footage back.
It could be.
And I know you don't mind, but can we talk about Baker Mayfield?
Always.
Your subscribers are gonna watch this and they're gonna think you're a complete moron, but
probably
we were in a PlayStation 4 party the other day, and you flat out said to me, Baker Mayfield is better than Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, and then I did a vote. On my YouTube community my community page, and on my Instagram story.
Please tell me that everybody said Patrick Mahomes.
Yes. And they're all wrong.
Here's my question to you, Jared, if you don't mind. Why do you think Baker Mayfield is better than Patrick Mahomes? Like, do you just like his game better than Mahomes? Like, what is it with like Baker that you just like absolutely in love with?
I honestly can't tell you why. I just
so you just kind of seen him one day and was like, wow, I really like that guy. Like, there's got to be something about Baker that you love more than Patty Mahomes.
It's hard to explain because like Patrick Mahomes is obviously good. I think he might be a little overhyped. What?
How do you think he's overhyped?
Well, I mean, we saw, he was supposed to go to the Super Bowl again, and he didn't. So, obviously, he's not going to be the future of the Chiefs. This happens all the time.
They paid him a fuck ton of money, which is the highest contract in NFL history, if I'm not mistaken. And so you're telling me he throws one interception that makes him lose the AFC Championship game, and you think they're just going to move on from him for that?
I don't think they're going to move on. I just don't think that they're going to get that close again.
I think they will. My biggest thing for the Chiefs is, and I hate the Chiefs with passion, obviously. That defense is, not that good. I mean, yeah, they got Tyrann Mathieu, they got Chris Jones at D tackle, but I don't know. That team just needs to get more weapons than what they have on defense. Like, more corners, more edge rushers, more linebackers, people like that who can come in and make a big difference for you.
Yeah, I agree.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, let me ask you this. In your opinion, who is the best quarterback in the NFL?
Right now?
Right now.
Probably Stafford. What?
You're saying Stafford?
Yeah. I would say Stafford, yeah.
I'm saying Mahomes.
Okay. Good for you.
In your opinion, who is the top 5 or top 10 best QBs in the league right now? Let's do top 10. Because I want to hear this list of who you think's the top 10 best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Oh, God. We're just dragging this out now, aren't
we? Hey, man, you bring me on here and shit, and you should know me by now. I'm going to ask you questions.
Okay. Number 1 is obviously Stafford. I've always been a huge fan of Stafford. He can throw the ball. Like, I was watching that NFC Championship game the other day, and the way he throws the ball, it looks effortless. Like, all he has to do is flick his wrist, and it goes 100 yards down the field. It's crazy. It does. Did you watch that game, dude? Like,
I did not. I did not watch the game.
It was crazy. I couldn't believe that. I don't know. It's hard for me to do this. Except for Stafford. Stafford is only going to be my number 1 no matter what.
What about Josh Allen? The Bills quarterback?
Fuck. I don't know. I guess I have to say Mahomes is 2. I'm not really a fan of Mahomes.
I'm not a fan of Mahomes either. I'm still giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Wilson didn't really do a lot. Not really a fan of him either, though. So, Allen, what I had to say was 3. I do like Allen a lot.
Josh Allen?
Yeah, Josh Allen, yeah.
Okay. If you can't do 10, at least give me 5.
I can't hear you.
I said if you can't give me 10, at least give me 5.
Hello?
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 What's happening?
I don't know.
Hello?
Cock. I have an idea.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Stop sharing that screen now. Hello?
Hello?
Shake your head if you can hear me. Okay. Oh, I can't hear you.
What the fuck?
It wouldn't be a podcast that I'm producing without some kind of technical difficulties. Just as Logan. Jesus Christ.
Hear me now?
Why?
Hello, bitch.
Well, I can't hear you.
Oh,
but you can hear me, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right. I guess we'll hold on for a minute. While we wait, if you guys want to go ahead and comment your top 10 or top 5 favorite quarterbacks in the comments, go ahead and do that. Or make a video responding to this. Hello?
Hello, McFly. Fuck.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Might be me.
Hello?
Hey, talk now.
Bitch. Whore.
Oh, it's not me.
No, I don't know.
Where is it? Is it me? I don't know. Okay, try it now.
Fuck you.
Are you talking?
Fuck you.
There
Fuck
we go.
you.
Yeah,
Fuck
I got
you.
I got you now. All right, welcome back.
Oh, am I back now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What the fuck even happened?
I don't know what happened.
Like, I even fucking laughed at shit. You still didn't hear me.
Yeah, I was still on my headphones.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what happened though. Like, I mean, they're charging, and I didn't turn them off. So,
Yeah, I was even talking the entire time. I even said, "Come dumpster gutter slut," and you still didn't hear me.
wow. I did not.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how you and Logan had technical difficulties. What exactly happened?
Sometimes my side will just mute automatically.
Oh.
Like it'll literally just go like this. But completely by itself.
Is it maybe like a glitch in your computer or something?
It probably is. Yeah.
I can just see your fucking bean head. That's all I can see.
Fuck you.
You know, Jared, I do have a question. Why are me and you friends?
Because we're both assholes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, shut up. Yes, you do.
What were we talking about again? Oh yeah,
I don't know.
I said before it fucked up. I was like, if you can't give me your top 10 best quarterbacks, could you at least give me 5?
Yeah. Stafford, Mahomes, Allen, Murray, and fuck it, Watson. I don't care. Watson.
Do you want to hear my top 5?
Yes, please.
Okay, 1 is Patty Mahomes.
Okay.
2 is Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
3 is. Ooh, do I want to put him? No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna say fuck it. 3 is Josh Allen.
Okay.
4 would have to be Russell Wilson. 5 is Dak Prescott.
Really, Dak Prescott.
In my opinion, Dak Prescott is better than Kyler Murray.
I agree with that. I just don't like the Cowgirls.
I don't either, but I'll give Dak the credit that he deserves.
I cannot give him credit for being on a shitty team like that.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's settle this argument. Who is the best running back in the NFL?
Right now or ever?
Right now.
Derrick Henry. It has to be Derrick Henry. There's nobody else. It has to be Derrick Henry.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, but he gets hurt a lot.
I know. If it can't be Christian McCaffrey, I'm gonna give you a name who's kind of up there, right? Because this past season, who the guy who I used to take a lot in our Madden drafts, Jonathan Taylor.
Okay, yeah, there is definitely a place for Taylor in that conversation, 100%.
Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook, Dalvin Cook, yeah, Nick Chubb. Yeah. Guys like that. I just don't see why people think Derrick Henry's the best back in the league when he gets over 300, 400 carries a season and that's why he's over 2,000 yards.
Well, it's more that he is a power back, where most running backs aren't, like Taylor, like Cook. I could see Kamara being a power back. It's more of just it's like why people like Bo Jackson so much. I mean, he just they break tackles a lot and they don't get tackled as much because they're big guys.
But Bo Jackson is not the best running back ever, though.
I agree, but there are people that will tell you that he is just because he broke a lot of tackles.
And if whoever says that needs to go back to fucking NFL high school and graduate again, because that's not.
I agree.
Right.
I mean, honestly,
to me, the best running back ever of all time is Barry Sanders.
Me too. Yeah, 100%.
Like that. That's my opinion.
But you could. I mean, I could see a argument being made for Marcus Allen too.
Yeah, I can see the argument there.
I cannot see one for Emmitt Smith.
I've actually heard people try to argue with Emmitt, trying to say that Emmitt Smith's the best. I've actually heard it. It's kind of weird, but I've heard it.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Like, okay, let's get off running back topics, Jared. Who is the best wide receiver right now?
You already know who I'm gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
81 Honolulu Blue. Megatron, what the fuck?
I said right now, not of all time.
Oh, I thought you said all time. Oh fuck, no. I don't know.
That's why you said Megatron. I was like, he's not playing right now. He's retired.
Fuck it, Cooper Kupp. I mean, that dude can snatch anything.
Do you want to know who I was gonna say?
Sure.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I agree. Yeah, 100%.
Two is Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams, yeah, I can see that too.
But you can make an argument for either one of those two really being the best.
Definitely.
I think Diggs is like top 3, top 5 for sure.
Diggs is 100% in my top 5 all the time.
I've always loved Stephon Diggs when he was in Minnesota, and the day when I seen that they traded him, I'm like, why the fuck are they trading Stephon Diggs? And then boom, Justin Jefferson was like, okay,
that's why.
Good, that's a good replacement.
I could see now you probably won't agree with this. Hot take, everybody. I could see an argument being made for Mike Evans too.
No.
See, I knew you wouldn't agree with that. I knew you wouldn't agree with that.
I think Mike Evans is maybe top 10.
Mike Evans is at least top 10, but not maybe like 10.
I would say top 10, top 15. I could say you could put Terry McLaurin in top 10. You could put AJ Brown in top 10. You could put Justin Jefferson top 10. Hell, if you want to get ballsy, you could fucking Jamar Chase in the top 10 right now.
Yeah, you could.
Who else is there? Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
Is another one. But in my opinion, DK is not top 10. DK is top 15.
What about Henry Rocks?
Jared? Jared. We're not doing this, Jared.
Listen. He caught a case, so I mean he's the best one.
He definitely caught something, all right. He caught about 74 years in fucking prison.
Oh, that's funny.
You mentioned Henry Ruggs. The situation that he was in could have easily been avoided.
It definitely could have been, but he decided not to.
He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go murder somebody in the fucking dog and go over 100 miles per hour like a stupid bitch."
He's like, "Let's go, I got this."
You know, the funny thing is, well, it's not really funny. It's just kind of like what he did afterwards. Like, I don't know if you've seen the video, but there's a video of Henry Ruggs after the accident. He was literally crying.
Really?
Because of what happened. Yeah, he was actually bawling his fucking eyes out. And it's amazing. It's amazing that he didn't die in that accident too.
Yeah, he was probably like, "Oh God, I'm gonna go to prison."
Yeah, I think as soon as like he realized that, like that car got blown up and shit.
Yeah.
And then he realized that, fuck, I'm gonna go spend probably the rest of my life in jail. I just ruined my NFL career. Newsflash, dumbass, you did.
You did. Not only that, you ruined your entire life. It's over.
Yeah, because of one thing that you did that could have been easily avoided, you said, "Fuck it, I got balls. I'll do it anyway."
Yeah.
Like I liked Henry Ruggs when he was in Bama. He was in Bama, right? Yeah, I think he was in Alabama, Oklahoma. It was Bama.
It was Bama.
Yeah, because he was teammates with Jerry Jeudy at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked Henry Ruggs. I wanted the Broncos to actually take Henry Ruggs. I'm glad they didn't do that.
Well,
I'm happy with Jerry Jeudy.
See, if they did that, Henry Ruggs would never have been in that situation.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, he was in Las Vegas.
Yeah. So.
Well, I mean, I guess it could have happened, but I don't know. I don't think it would have.
I mean, what do we know, right?
Yeah, right.
What do we know?
Yeah, we're just two stupid Midwestern kids. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we're just fucking idiots and just thinking a bunch of bullshit things.
That's right.
So Jared, I know you have a new T-shirt on your story right now that just says "I'm in bed."
Yes.
You want to explain to people what that is?
All right. So if you go to my Spreadshirt store, spreadshirt.com/Jared, I think it's Jared Weathers -official.
Just put it in the link below.
I will. I put the shirt up, or I put this design up there. Nobody, absolutely nobody, me, I'm in bed. If you watch the Friday the 13th videos, or you watch the streams on twitch.tv/JaredWeathersOfficial, a link in the description below. We have this running joke, it's running gag of where me and Cody over there, that one, right? Where are you? I don't know. Whatever. Hello.
I'm right here.
Over there. Anyway, we have this joke where we would go and hide in closets or hide under beds and say I'm in bed. As I don't know why we started saying that, but I thought it was funny.
Because the only reason why that you started to say that was because every game that we played when you first started playing, you would always just hide under a bed, and then one day you just and then you just kind of. I remember. I think you were eating your Fruity Pebble ice cream, and then you just said, "I'm in bed." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I'm in bed, guys.
Also, you need to make a T-shirt that says, "Nobody, absolutely nobody, Jared, you lost chromosomes."
Actually,
now I will correct this. You cannot lose chromosomes, but you can have another. You can have an extra chromosome.
So, actually, I want to clarify this. That's actually Jake's joke.
Is that really Jake's joke? Was losing chromosomes?
Yeah. We were playing a game. I can't remember if it was Friday or GTA, but
I think it was GTA when that happened.
I think it was GTA, and he says that about that he thinks he lost chromosomes. And I just took the joke. I took the joke and I made it. You lost chromosomes. So.
And then there's another shirt you need to make that says nobody, absolutely nobody, me, fuck it, Tom Brady.
That too. Yeah.
That one needs to be made. you don't know what that's from, go watch his Madden 22 franchise with me, and you'll know why that should be a shirt, because this guy's a fucking dumbass and just takes Tom Brady. And then his logic behind that was, yeah, you know the real reason why I drafted Tom? I was like, yeah, I actually do. This fucker's response was, oh, yeah, I want to go train for Baker Mayfield.
Yep, and I did. I did do that. This is true.
Yeah, and how's the franchise going for you so far?
I'm currently on my 13th.
And then I'm over here stuck with back-to-back rings and fucking coach of the years, and I finally went 17-0. I got robbed in the first season.
Yep.
Fucking Raiders.
Yeah. So definitely check those out. Those will be coming in the future. Every Monday, Madden Mondays. So go check that out when it comes out. All right, man. It's been about an hour 20. I'm hungry. I'm about to die of starvation.
Oh yeah, before we get off here, I'm gonna do this for you, Jared. Go subscribe to UWA. Go do that. If you haven't already, do that. No reason at all. It's just my older brother Caleb's there, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, my older brother Caleb, who is what's his name? I know you call me CJ sometimes too, but
yeah,
it's my brother Caleb, and I know you were his protege or whatever you were.
I was his manager. I was his advocate.
Oh, you were his advocate. I know they just came out with a post about the Tennessee Jamboree. I don't know if you heard about that or not. I think that'll be cool to watch.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah. I was talking to Jake, because me and Jake are close, and he's like, do you think Caleb will be there? And I'm like, of course Caleb's going to be there. He's going to go in there, fuck people up, and he's going to leave. But, yeah.
We can only hope.
I might try to, go with Jake to watch, like, in the crowd or something.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you'll be there. Hopefully, I don't know if you will, but.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I have some stuff that I got to move around, and we'll see. Maybe.
Since I can only watch and I can't compete because my knee is fucked up, which is kind of weird because Caleb's knee is also fucked up. I just don't know what his is for.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just kind of weird how both of our left knees are fucked up.
Oh, see, it's fun. Well, you guys are twins, right? So.
Yeah, I know that there's a thing that you can feel like your twins like pain or something, and or whatever. I don't know. It's just weird.
True, I agree. It is weird, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's time we end this.
Yeah, it's been a while, and
it's been about an hour and 23 minutes. It's been fun.
Yeah, hold on, wait, I gotta look something up.
Okay.
Yeah, so 15 to 20 entrants. Oh wait, that's for Final Destination. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure how many people are going to be in that, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that, and I hope to see you down there.
Yeah, hopefully you'll make it. I know I met you before you went to I think it was like their first show, the Unleashed show. I met you like in your hotel room with J Phil, with Logan, with ET. It was a fun day.
Yeah.
Got to meet all 4 of you fuckers, and I bullied you.
Yeah, you bullied me, and then Caleb bullied me. I was like, God, you guys just bullied me. So
you see, I actually don't hate you like Caleb does.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I don't know why Caleb doesn't like me.
Yeah, me and Caleb talk every day, and he's like, the next time I see that son of a bitch named Jared Black, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Great.
And I was like, why is that? I was like, why is that, bro? And he goes, the son of a bitch left me. Look what he did.
Great. Good to know.
I'm giving you the warning ahead of time. You might be fucked.
Great.
I could try to help you defend him off, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Probably not. That's okay.
Caleb's a little bit stronger than I am. I could do a little bit, but you might have to hit him with the what is your finisher called again?
The Black Matter.
Yeah, you might have to hit him with like 5 of those because he took like 2 spears from Joe and he still won the world title, which I'm proud of him for that. That was a big moment for him.
All right. Where can people find you out there, Cody?
My Instagram is you know what my Instagram is. You follow me.
Do you want to say it, or do you want me to just link it in the bottom?
Check the comments on like the thing. I just posted it there if you can. I made this account when I was literally that age.
Do you want me to show it on screen or?
Go ahead. Be my guest.
Okay. All right. I will do that.
I don't expect anybody to follow me because if you follow me, you're wasting your time. Just going to say that right now.
Shut up. Jesus. Shut up.
You got any NFL questions? You want to talk about football? I'm always here.
This is Instagram.
Yep, there she is. There she blows. Yeah, it's been fun. Obviously, I think we should do another one like before or a little bit after the draft.
Yeah.
Get our draft recap, which I could probably do it. I think we should do the first round when I get off work. I know the first round's on Thursday.
Yeah, it is.
I think we should just come back on here and talk about it. Which I hope the draft is actually fun and interesting, not bullshit and obvious.
That one we could probably do live too.
Yeah. If I didn't have to work and you didn't have to work, we could just fucking watch the draft together and just give our opinions there.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. But,
I need money, so what can you do?
That means more people have to subscribe to my channel, so I don't have to go to work anymore. Hate it. All right. Have a good day, everybody. I was gonna say good night, but it's only night right now because we're recording this at night. Have a good day. We will see you hopefully next week after the Super Bowl. And I don't know. Go Lions, everybody.
Go Broncos.
Shut up.
Fuck you.